know my left rear is up because I keep spinning. This is going to be a long 45 minutes.
Run out of fuel.
Oh my god. Fuck you. Fucking
I think this is all we're going to hear for 45 minutes.
I'm looking forward to it.
You won't, because I'll be RTGing after one lap.
There'll be a broadcast go up super quick.
I was going to say, you may as well broadcast it anyway, because when he crashes, he can switch to being a commentator.
I was about to say what's Honda like round here, but I've just seen he's in the 59s.
Okay, Chris, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
They aren't they far behind? Not too far behind the Porsche in the death rankings.
The only hope I've got is when the track temperature drops, I haven't got to manage the bloody tyres so much. The Porsche is a massive drain on tyre management.
I'm a little bit upset that I've been beaten by an NSX, but you know.
There's no limit on tyres, is there?
No.
That's alright then. I was going to say, because the turbo's not restarted, I'm going through tyres like no tomorrow with this practice session.
The guy ahead has just posted a
Right, I shall be back in 9 minutes.
Right.
Next to the McLaren. Oh my god.
So, that corner, right? Village, is it?
Huh?
Village, is that? That's Village, right?
Yeah.
You drop it down into Fort,
Yeah.
and then you just power through it.
It just feels as though I can't.
Like basically full throttle.
Give it another go. That's just so different to what you do in the other cars. It's just literally learning to drive again. Although that did work there.
Yep.
And there.
See how it stabilizes? Keep it in third there, keep it in third.
I normally do, but it's because slower.
Because when you power, all your weight goes over your rears. And then the car goes straight.
Oh, is he enjoying us after all? It's still kicking.
Yeah, you gotta... But it was better.
It was definitely better, and that was the wrong line rather than input.
Yeah, it was wrong line and basically too much steering input. So minimal steering input, keep it in fourth, or drop it down to fourth, power through it, minimal steering input, let the car rotate itself.
Chris, I've just opened up your stream and I swear down that I thought you were wearing a dressing gown.
Is it? That's a hoodie.
Well, it looks like Ian Hall might be joining us. He just booted up old ACC. That was good.
Cool.
Alright, Chris, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Hey, Pete. You're in a good car for this track. It's one of your favourites. We were saying earlier we predict you for the P1. McLaren and you at Silverstone. Fairly decent combination. Not sure why I'm looking at the setup, because I'm pretty happy with everything. Yeah, that was my sort of quality run, just a few laps earlier. That, what was that time? Almost snuck in at 51. Not done many laps with it though, so
I'll do.
I'll try not to do too much. Because it, I don't know, I start overcompensating and adjusting things too much, and then, yeah, but I best really with it just a couple of laps and then get out and do it. Hope for the best. That's a nice time from you though, 59.3. I guess that was your low fuel. Very nice time. Well, the 59.3 was your race pace. Although I wouldn't be surprised actually. I think my race pace will be 2s? High 2s maybe? How long we got to 2 minutes, nearly time.
Oh.
Man, you are rapid then, that's flying. Mid-range fuel. No, there isn't a pit, I don't think. There is no pit, is there?
Nope.
No,
No.
mate.
No.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Alright. BRB.
Boys.
Where?
I wouldn't have thought so in the first innings.
Oh, right.
Pull them out for less than 300, put them straight back in again, win the test. One innings, that'd be nice.
valid, Ross.
Oh, out that way.
Checkered flags out, E7.
Myself and Austin in the him in the M4, we had a good little
Oh my god.
battle at, where was it, Snetterton. That pace is pretty close.
Let's put the virtual mirror back on.
Yeah, good luck, Pete. Silverstone's always enjoyable. I love this track. It's a hell of a lot nicer as well in the V8 compared to the V12, which was the last race I did here. I can't remember what it was. Something in the V12. And I love the V12, but shit, it was hard work. Onto the Hamilton straight, it just does not turn on there. Turn in, you've got to... Well, you don't need to force the oversteer much. It is just oversteering, and you've got to hang on for dear life and use that oversteer to turn in. Okay, let's go. $33. Alright. Oh, it's Optimum as well. You're spoiling us with this Optimum track already.
Well, do you know what I mean? The first one was like an ice rink.
Exit looks clear. Okay, Chris, you've got 19 minutes to do the business. You've got cold brakes all round. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 34 Celsius. Take it easy, you've got cold tyres.
Was it in practice?
It's just all the other races have been fast tracked for a long, long time.
Ah, right. Hello,
Alright.
hello.
Hello.
Turn you up a bit.
What bloody fuel loads are you lads running? Because
I'm to save the planet. I'm going to put a litre in because that's how long I'm going to last in the race.
honestly, right, I was just going through Collie there, and I was like, I know I'm slower than you guys.
Like, you're not slower than me in the Porsche. Nobody's slower than me in the Porsche.
I was struggling to get to like, I was struggling to get within 2 seconds, like 3 seconds of you lads. I'd like, because I run like 80 litres of fuel, and I was like, 203s the whole time, and 204s. I was like, what the fuck am I doing wrong? I'm so lost. What's up with the Porsche offers? It was dangerous. Different camera.
It just doesn't suit this track so hard. It suits the other tracks with the like the British tracks more than it does. This is more of a wider racing track, isn't it?
Yeah.
Faster turns.
I'm really struggling with overheating the left tyres.
Oh, yeah, everyone is.
So the minute you have one slidey corner, which is easy to do when you're on the limit, your tyres for the next lap are just dead.
Absolutely.
sector 2. Sector
Oh.
2 is yellow.
How the hell I held that? I do not know.
Clear.
So the sausage curbs on this make me want to cry.
That save I just made into Maggots and Beckett's must win an award.
How good is it?
Clip it and ship it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to see it.
Clip it and ship it. I've never heard that one, but it should be reserved to use. I don't actually know whether I want to set a quality time, because I'm just going to be a danger to people on the first lap.
It's the same as me.
Oh, if anybody's watching, they can clip that.
Clip it and ship it. I am really tempted to get that Daniel Ricciardo tattoo that I was saying before. Getting a stamp with Daniel Ricciardo's face on it instead of the Queen.
Lick the stamp and send it.
Yeah, just get a little.
That was Bottas in China, wasn't it? He did that.
Yeah, and instead of it being first class, just have it third class in the top right corner for his number. I feel like that'd be a sick tattoo design. It's like a little one to have. Just on your wrist or something, so whenever you're trying to make a life decision, just look at it and go, nah, send it.
Good way to make life decisions.
Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? Deal with it later.
Right, let's see if I can actually do a lap. There we go.
Bloody 201 with the slide.
Remaining 15 minutes to go. 7th position. Your lap time was 2:01.06. Yellow flag in sector 2.
What do you guys think about Nico Hülkenberg?
We were talking about it earlier. Like, if you would have told me, 2022 F1 season, on the grid, Magnussen, Hülkenberg.
Hey, suck my balls. One of the greatest interview moments of all time. I've always loved K-Mac, and to be fair, I also like Nico, big time. Like the two of them.
Yeah, they're both pretty legendary.
Yeah.
10th off the pace in sector
I
1.
really hope the Aston Martin's good so Nico gets points this weekend.
I hope the Haas is good so K-Mac can get some results in the season.
Yeah, I love K-Mag. Got a lot of time for him. He's... Oh!
Come on, Macca.
When you lose it in an F1 car around here, it's easy to save. When you lose it in a GT round here because of the speed and the less downforce, you're just gone at times, aren't you?
See, in a normal GT3 car, you pick a braking point. In a Porsche round here, you pick a ball you want to hit.
Tyre temps are good.
That is a massive track cut. You bend it. Oh my god, that was actually on the valid lap then as well. This thing's so fucking good through sector 3. It's the only car I've ever driven around here in sector 3 and I thought actually it's quite nice.
What is it? Is it just really rear happy? Is that your issue?
Just done at
It just,
2:01.78.
if you come off the
And I
front,
was onto a 59 there, but this Macca caught me up.
Can you reduce engine braking on this game at all? Is that a setting in settings?
Oh, it's not engine braking, it's just weight transfer going away from the rears.
Okay, I didn't know whether or not it was like snap oversteer because of like excessive engine braking. You know, like the Radical on iRacing. That basically, like, the minute you lift off, it like has 80% like engine braking, so the car just like lurches.
Yeah, no, it's the Porsche's
Wait, yeah, balance.
how do I say this? Poorly designed,
Right, Chris, you've used half your
because the engine's behind the rear axle or on top of it.
sector 2.
Yeah, and so
So the moment you lift off too much, it just goes round because there's no more weight over the rears.
yeah, but you can work that in both ways. That actually works in your favour once you learn how to drive it.
Yep, once you get it to pivot a little bit, does
Speaking of
wonders.
people that drive Porsches like that, you guys excited? Do you ever watch
Wasn't
the Michael
such a
Fassbender
nice-
series?
Yes, he's
That
going to
earlier.
Le Mans.
I know. If anybody hasn't seen that series, you need to watch it.
It's so good. I'm
It's
so
such
excited
an
for the next
amazing
season.
series. I know. Have you seen it, Roffy?
Hang on, hold that, mate.
don't think I've ever done a hot lap. More like lukewarm laps.
When Robbie said hot lap, he was referring to his tyres.
Tyres are okay. Slightly under. That's got not spun on this lap yet. Coming soon.
Prefer my tyres well done, really.
Yeah.
So
Latifi
2 years,
agrees.
3.3 seconds off the pace.
Oh, I still can't wait to give Latifi a massive hug if I ever meet him.
I love Nicholas Latifi.
Oh, he's such a good lad as well.
That safety car at Abu Dhabi. Oh, what a beautiful man.
I was gonna say that like this grid I think is one of the most consistently solid that we've had in F1 for a long time. Like now Mazepin's gone, there's not a bad driver on there.
Not like excessively, no.
Stroll
No.
for me is still the standout.
I think Stroll is probably one of the weakest right now, yeah.
And I think Stroll is fucking solid.
Because I think Schumacher's got potential now that he's got a driver to match himself to.
100% a driver to learn from. K-Man's a lovely bloke. He's going to want to help him. And didn't his dad race with Michael's dad?
Yeah, I think so.
They were definitely in F1 at the same time, I think.
That's
I'm around.
Jan, right? Jan Magnussen
Yeah,
or
Jan
something?
Magnussen, yeah. I completely forgot that Keke Rosberg's Finnish, and Nico only changed his nationality to German because there wasn't a German on the grid at that point. So it would get him out.
3, 7, that is absurd.
It is pretty crazy that in 2022 we
Got 10 minutes left.
still / once again have a grid with Magnussen, Schumacher, Vettel, well not for the
Yeah.
first race, Alonso,
I know, it's insane.
Lewis, yeah, I forget how long he's been around.
He's 36, it's his 15th year in F1, isn't
God,
it?
yeah, I mean, jeez.
15th consecutive year in F1 with a podium and a race won in every single season. Like,
Green flag, all clear.
what the fuck?
And, you know,
2007 was his
Stay
first
sharp.
year, so it's like, you know, a decade and a half with a race
Yep.
win in every season.
and
like-
8 consecutive World Constructor titles.
Exactly. The man's just insane. Yeah, he's in a good car, but
Yeah, but
Bottas
even a,
is also-
yeah,
Nico took 2 years to match him, but then Nico's an incredible driver.
Nico beat him once and I was like, you know what, I'm done. This is great.
He knew that he peaked.
Yeah,
and
quit while
his
you're
stock
ahead, you know?
would never have been higher. It was a very sensible business decision. It's like what Chick Hicks did in cars. Wins one piston cup and dips.
You know what? This is as good as it's going to get. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, you've climbed the mountain. There's no point going down
Just-
it again.
Right, I need a decent
Rosberg
gap.
beat him
I was
once. I was like,
fighting-
you know what? I can make a podcast out of this. I have another business.
Right, let's move that a second. Find a gap here. There's one coming up now because I was fighting so much traffic. So, because I was, oh man, if it wasn't for that McLaren, I was on for a nice 59.
There's traffic behind. Blue flag. Let's get speed to these brakes. Incident clear. Green flag. Green flag, sector 2. Take it easy. You've got
Watch
cold
where I'm
tyres.
Clear left.
It was rough.
Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear. Yellow flag. You're clear. Incident clear.
Still got V12 vibes out of those corners back there, where I have to be so easy on the throttle. I just don't need to be. I can plant it a bit more with this. bit more of a gap to you, Rough. Injured wouldn't like that. I thought I was in first already.
E13. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Sector 1 is 0.32 off the pace. That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
That was messy. Lost time there.
Brake temperatures are fine, mate.
There we go. Oh, 59.3, hello. P5.
That's your fastest lap, P5.
Fourth gear through there. Interesting.
That's your fastest lap, Cox, 1:59.11.
58.9, come on.
Your tyre temperatures look good. You're a 10th off in sector 1. Yellow flag. Green flag. Sector 2 time is quick.
Oh, where's that 58 gun? Come on.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
P3.
That's your fastest lap today. Sectors 1 and 3 are a 10th off the pace. Sector 2 time is okay. Sector 2 is clear. E3.
That wasn't as quick through there.
Fastest lap for Cox, 1:58.94.
Didn't get the time there. You hate the Porsche. Sorry, I muted the group chat for a minute.
Yellow flag. Green flag, all clear. Sector 3 is yellow.
Come, Aston.
Sector 3 is clear. That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Come, I want to see that 58 Delta again. There we go. There it is. There's that 58. Dixie. He won. I can have some of that. What? Where'd that come from? Shit. Where the hell did that come from? That is unbelievable. Surely not. Oh. Unmute. Where did that come from?
Help! He's
Oh
on
my
pole.
god!
Jesus Christ.
He's only bloody gonna stuck it on pole.
That is unheard of. I don't
Excuse
know
me,
why
we're a
that came from.
non-professional league. What are you doing? Can you leave, please?
I'm sorry, you're too competitive. I'm gonna have to ban you.
We're not having any professionals in here.
Holy crap.
Listen, everyone
All I
that's
will
faster
say
than
is-
me.
All I will say is Austin is still up on time.
Okay.
He's got to find 4/10, mind you, and that's a hell of an ask. But
I don't know how to start in P1.
That's the end of the
Nope,
session.
starts
Pole
P4.
position. Well done, mate.
Yeah, wow. That is pole position. Pole position. B1.
What people put in fuel wise?
Whatever's
Some
appropriate for your
probably.
car.
Yeah, I know that.
that question.
Whatever the Ferrari requires.
It's probably like 75 liters.
Somewhere there, yeah. I'm waiting for results companion to tell me when we
Yeah, I'm
change.
just waiting for the damn session to take over.
Yeah.
I do like the results playing is so accurate. I love it.
Track temp
Oh,
is
77, I would have been a bit
22,
shocked.
is 27 Celsius.
Recalculate. I need 78.
79 for me.
How's the
It's going to be about 24 laps.
how's
70.
the Evo?
It's going to be mine's like 3 liters I need, and they fucking
Track temp's 10 degrees lower.
25.
Oh my
Fuck
god,
me.
it is as well.
75 liters.
Right, reloading my setup.
mine was
36.
84, I
If it's
think,
colder,
at
so I need to
one
bump the pressures up.
Well, all I'm going to say to you as well, gents, is enjoy the sun going into Vale when it starts to set.
Oh no, I don't think I'll be able to see Vale.
The 10-degree difference do to the pressures? How much by? 1 psi?
I
5
normally-
clicks.
I normally,
Five.
I normally go 3 clicks per 5 degrees.
Yeah, it's about 1 click per degree ambient.
Is it up?
Lower temp,
Up
higher
for
pressure.
colder. Yeah.
You're a science teacher.
No, what I'm saying is we're putting the temperatures up here because it's got 10 degrees colder, didn't it?
Oh, I see. I was like,
The track got 10 degrees colder, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Yes.
So I'm raising
Yeah.
tyre temperatures is what
Yeah,
I was
but-
trying to clarify.
I'm sorry,
well,
Paul.
where?
Listen, you gotta look. You gotta
Oh.
look at the track at the ambient temperature, the air temperature, not the track temperature.
Oh,
Sorry,
really?
Paul, but that just...
You adjust based on ambient, not track.
Right. So I'm going up by about 8.8 of a psi then.
Something like that. Well, it's the first number, the lower number, that's the ambient, and the second one is your track temperature.
Yeah.
So,
I think in the practice it was like 28 or 29 ambient. So you're looking at about a 0.5
Oh,
or
I see.
0.6.
Oh, so it's
0.5
not
or
actually that
0.6.
Right, okay.
I'll tell you what, I'm pleased with the turnout as well tonight. 23.
That's pretty good.
Nice.
24.
Which is
I
good for
can't wait to
track
finish
like Silverstone.
24th.
Pinky's not going to join, I don't think. Oh, I'm going to die. I'm just going to die. There's
I've
no way.
overpressured mine slightly because it's what time is it in game?
It's 5 o'clock, but it will finish. It's 7 o'clock, but it'll finish at 9. So it's going to drop quite a significant.
I was going to
margin.
say, so I've bumped a couple more clicks in as well.
I've guessed my pressures. I won't lie, on the basis that I'm not going to make it to the end.
You'll be fine. Have hope.
I've got Harry right in front of me. I've got Paul to my right.
Yeah, I'm worried about you behind me.
Don't worry, I'll spin. I don't not brake. I just spin. There is a difference.
Yeah, fair.
It's people at the side of me you're going to worry about.
I don't know how to start a race in P1.
Oh, that's going to be rough. You're in the Aston, aren't you?
All I'll say
Well,
to you, on a
problems.
serious note, Chris, cover that inside line.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you get pushed out wide on the runoff and then you lose about 5 places. I have started P1 here, believe it or not.
I'm laggy
Not in
starting,
Porsche,
and I got homeschool
No,
behind
not in
me.
the Porsche, should I? It was in the McLaren. But no, seriously, cover the inside line because otherwise you get forced out wide and you get punished all the way through Beckett's and maggots.
Yeah, and I got homeschool
Otherwise,
right
there's
behind
maggots
me.
and Beckett's.
I'll get some.
I don't. Where's? I'm not used to getting to the start line so quickly.
Green, green, green. Car left. Hold your line.
Awful start.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Oh, Austin's right up against my door.
Still there. Clear left.
Seems like my little threat last week worked. Any turn 1 incidents will result in an automatic 30-second stop game.
That was close through there, Harry. I shit myself the entire
Left
time.
side.
All the way through.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear
Oh, that
left.
sun's already getting low in Vale.
On your left. Clear left.
Sorry, Pete.
Ooh. Oh, fucking hell!
Oh, bloody hell. I'll take the positions.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
You're alive. You're right.
That was like, I felt like Moses.
Green flag.
What was that? What happened there?
The Red
Hello.
Sea parking in front
Massive
of me.
accident. Fuck's sake.
Aston Martin basically misjudged it a bit and then locked up.
I think it might have been Sam Pryor.
Yeah, he locked up, I think, like tried to stop because he knew it was a bold move. And as a result, in doing so, locked up, launched the car right, and because there were 3 wide, going into that fucking chicane, it just collected everyone on the car behind.
Right, I've got to do a Chris Springbrook here then.
Mega comeback race. Oh fuck! I went in way too hot into that corner and almost spun it.
Sit down, Tristan Bishop. Wow, it's 42 minutes in community truck and drive
P3.
Looking at that McLaren is all over me.
It's quite good to watch from back here.
Sorry, Pete. This is a nervy bloody start. Not used to being all the way up here.
On your right. Still there.
You go for it.
Clear right.
Oh, he braked early.
Oh, watch Watch your track limits, Barry. Don't be out there too much.
Just in, I think.
Can I just say, the fuel around here just makes it a different car.
Yep.
I should have qualified on the full tank.
That's what I did in my early days in the Porsche.
Oh, Barry!
It was kind of cut in front of me. Sorry, mate.
Car left. Clear left.
P3 seems to have found ourselves together again.
Not for long. I'm on borrowed time. There's no way when this tank starts to get empty, I'm going to keep it on the track.
Oh fuck! No.
Yellow flag.
Oh. That's a bit sad.
Okay, Chris. Ignore that full quick.
Come on,
Stick
Porsche.
your line.
This is where the two-stroke engine in Portugal is.
Damn it. Magus and Beckett, so two little rumble strips in the apex.
So I can't, you
corner.
still get points from coming last.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, bro.
And it's tight in the championship here as well, actually.
Other than that, I missed last week, so Joe would have pulled away.
Not by much.
I'm missing next week.
Oh, back in it.
Look at the fact I'm causing a bit of a train here.
Yeah, it's helping me after that spin.
I just don't trust the Porsche. Every time I just doubt myself.
That's how I feel on ACC in a whole. But then again, I have literally taken 2 weeks off of the sim, so it feels really weird being back on.
I must admit, the Porsche does handle very differently to my Scania.
I can imagine, actually. I reckon the Scania's probably a bit more stable, isn't
Bit right, Joe.
it?
You say that?
Hey,
That's carry.
59, 7, 6.
Fastest lap, Cox.
Nice.
99.51. 89.71.
My PSI is slightly too high now, but I'm hoping as the track temp drops, it'll come back into the window.
Yeah, will do.
Mine are all like 0.4 psi too high, so I'm fucked.
Okay, that's similar vibe to me. So.
White flag ahead.
Yeah, my pressures are high.
Yeah, Ferrari spun off.
Why is it white flag in this game?
It is in real life.
Is it?
Yeah, that's the SRO rules.
Oh,
They use they use different flag.
Harry's going to eat for breakfast.
oh my god, that train! I'm closing onto the back of it now.
No, where you go?
Look, Harry seems to have lost some straight line
Dirty
speed.
air. What was that?
Clear right.
Brand's actually qualifying. I'm going to do a qualifying lap with 100 meters of thing.
We'll get him back.
I used to do
What
mine with
was
50.
that?
It was perfectly fucking fine.
That was never on from back there.
Clear left.
Ever.
Yes, it was.
Clear left.
100 fucking %.
Absolutely no chance. You dive bomb.
Hold your line.
Get stewards involved.
We're fighting back here.
Line. Clear left.
With you guys fighting, I've gained a second and a half that night.
Next car is
Give me the place back.
Didn't give me the place back. I took it back.
I braked
You have to
early
give
if
it
you
back.
fucking realise. Because you're such a moany bitch when you're racing.
Me and Joe had great battles around the room.
New fastest lap
Oh,
from Cox.
What's happened to
28.
you then, Chris?
The nerves. The nerves and 28 tyre pressures.
Sixth place.
Fucking hell, Joe.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
fuck there, sir.
That was a good drift though.
Stewards Tyres are warmed, about track
Yeah,
lengths, keep
hanging
between
on
the
there.
lines.
No, it's the pressure of P1. I don't know what to do with it.
Drop into P2 and let them make the mistakes.
It's not my normal sort of place in life.
You can follow the Ferrari master plan. As long as you stay in P1, you win the race. If you keep the other cars behind, P1.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nah, Joe, I'm backing out here. I don't have a death wish.
Did you just have a Max and Lewis situation at Silverstone?
No, it was... I've killed you anyway, on an even less severe point of the track.
Sorry, Just.
Oh, I'm sorry, Joe.
Oh, good. Hey, you're right, mate, crack on.
Locked up.
I missed that apex by about half a mile.
The beauty is they're battling so much we're back on them within 2 laps.
I fucking hope so.
Oh, I chundersteered wide into you. Oh my god! You're not gonna believe it. My fucking sim's done it again.
What, broken?
Yeah, the fucking pedals have come away. What the fuck? It's because I put so much braking force in. At least I know what was wrong this time, so I was able to fix it and I only lost 8 seconds. So, here we go, come back.
Oh, you're doing the inside of cops.
Are you moving up, Brothy?
No, I've just been done by Sherlock of the inside of cops. That was awesome. That, Mr. Hamilton, is how you do it on cops.
There's got to be a chance here. Keep harrying him.
Mind you, I've got a Harry problem now. It's reading me in 2 seconds up. Yeah, I did leave the door wide open for him then.
On your left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
How's it going, Chris?
Yeah, P6 going all right now, settling in a bit. Nerves have calmed down somewhat. You're still alive? I'm following the other Porsche.
I am still alive, and I tell you what, the difference is the full tank of fuel.
Oh yeah.
It does, however, mean I'm going to struggle towards the end of the race. Harry, your throw looks
Oh,
absolutely...
hello. No, don't do that.
That was an impromptu pit entry.
Hey, it was.
Who's leading anyway? 74? Who's 74? Cox.
Mentally, I am 12.
Oh, we'll get it.
Stay between the lines, please, Chris.
He really missed the trick with his number, didn't he?
I definitely choked under the pressure.
What happened?
The gap in front is now
Just silly little things. You can tell yourself as much as you like that it doesn't matter that you're in P1, but it is a bit of a mindfuck.
Oh, it matters. It
It's the
absolutely matters.
psychological of that fucking number next to
Oh
you.
man.
It's the clear track in front of you, like, alright, so just gotta focus on the nope.
And then you spend your time watching in the mirrors, and you lose time because you're not doing the basics.
Yeah. Just not used to it. I like following cars in front.
Yes, it's so much easier to chase than it is to hunt. Did you catch up okay, Joe, in the end after?
Yeah, I'm back with him, mate. Yeah.
Good.
Back with him, and he'll be by me very soon because I am absolutely on the absolute limit with this thing around here. I'm still lapping 6 seconds lap slower.
No, thank you, Joe.
Yeah, thank you, Harry.
I just said thank you, Harry, in my mirror, and just watched Joe driving by him.
Go, no, thank you, Joe, to start off with on the corner before.
Yeah, he did, and it was earlier when he did to me. So are you racing me or not? And he hit that sausage cave and went into the grandstand. Straight line spring this bend is going to be interesting.
Can't reel you guys in at all, and it's really stressing me out. Even when you guys have been battling.
Oh, well,
Way too much.
I am as well. Honestly, to keep this car on the track is so hard. That sun's becoming a problem.
Interesting interpretation of this track, Joe.
My tyre pressures are through the fucking ceiling.
$28.5 all around here.
Yeah, same.
27 all round.
28.7 on the front left something.
My pressures are all over the fucking shop. I did not do it very well.
I went more
I don't know
for.
what I did.
0, 0.
I went more of an adjustment based on the air temperature.
Run out of track limits. Keep
So
between
mine are
lines.
starting to equalise a bit now.
At least the tyres won't be overheating as much as the temp drops a bit.
The gap ahead is now 2.6 seconds.
Oh, my wrist hurts so much. Oh, it's PB for me there.
What was it, a 3-minute 2?
It was a 2035, you cheated to
Said it with such sincerity as well.
Yeah.
Oh, well done. You got under the 3 minutes.
Giving the McLaren around it any day of the week.
Why did you
Why
want to
aren't
torture
you?
yourself?
Yeah, I was about to say, like, why
Because I
are
really want to learn to get on with the Porsche, because it's such a quick car when you learn it.
It is, and it's so much fun if you stick with it.
I'm definitely going to stick with it, because it's got, I mean, at Donington, I saw how quick it can be, so I'm definitely sticking with it.
But it doesn't so much have, it doesn't really have a learning curve. It has a learning wall.
Yeah, you hit it, and then eventually you learn how to go
Eventually, you
over
sort
it.
of fall over it in pieces, then you're like, oh, what the fuck?
I do feel as though doing this race night is the best way to learn it, because now I'm on fuel film and actually can drive it without worrying about dying. I've learned things back, don't get me wrong, I mean, very soon my fuel's going to get to a point where I'm going to have to start thinking about using the throttle to stabilise the car, but Ferrari is perfectly placed for me.
It's done me a world of favours.
Yeah, Joe was just starting to get close to me as well, so that Ferrari came back on at the right time. Although that Bentley is doing exactly the opposite of what I expected it to do.
I'm round.
The gap in front is now 2.7.
It's back on.
I'm getting quicker each lap as well, I was another 2 cents faster. Oh, there we go. Starting to step out now.
P7.
I'm there, starting to get snappy now.
Felicia in a DK, Roffy. Play the Tokyo Drift theme tune and just let it happen.
Nobody drifts a Porsche, man.
Sector 1.
You should
Drive
do
it.
it.
Or you go past the pace.
Yeah. I just can't reel you in at all, Harry.
Good. I
Think of that way, yeah?
Alex and Joe back in.
That's good. If I'm staying on the same pace as you, then that means I'll be coming in.
Joe, damn!
I did not even touch you. Pack it in, you complaining.
He loves to complain.
Hey, mine was valid on yours. Dive
I'm
bomber.
gonna watch that. It's not a dive bomb at all. I've got the inside.
That was a good battle. I watched the battle between me and Joe. They're going through Luffield there with good fun.
Or is Joe past you?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, for fuck's sake, just as I started to catch up, I shifted down one too many. Fuck's sake.
Yellow flag. You're right, Ruff.
It's me. Shifted down to second. instead of
Cheeky
third.
bastard!
Yeah. I shifted to second instead of third, and the car just went, nope.
I'm gonna have a load of ballast added to your car in a minute now.
In a minute, I'm really struggling with the fucking thing now.
Oh, I'm
Alexa.
round.
Turn on the Simbrick fans.
Yeah, can you turn mine on as well, please, Joe? Because I'm tripping.
What, you that excited, are you, Ruffy?
What? Oh, that Porsche, man. Whew.
So hot to drive. I want to cry.
Never you into.
Okay, Chris.
We found out tonight that pain makes Rocky wet.
I learned things that I really didn't want to.
He likes
I'm
being
really struggling.
dominated by big Germans.
Just once, I'd really like to finish ahead of the guy driving the older AMG. Because this is just insulting. This
So
man
much
is showing up with
difference
like a
between
second-hand 2015 Mercedes, and he's just destroying me.
Is there much of a performance differential between the two?
Nah, not much. It's mostly an aero difference. functionally, I think it's pretty much the same car, but it's with different bodywork.
Shit, there we go. Fuck.
Did you spin, Ruffy?
I did.
Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag.
I think you can't try and blame anyone else for that.
I kind of lost one. Hey, I tell you what, I ain't blaming you for that one, mate. That was me that turned in on you. Absolutely no move with that. But Harry's move was a fucking dive bomb.
It wasn't.
Joe's move was fantastic. It was a Hamilton Verstappen.
I braked in time. You
Except
could
I made the apex.
Yeah, except you made the apex unlike somebody else. Hamilton.
So more like a Hamilton Sainz then. Or was it Leclerc? Who was it for him?
Leclerc was later on.
Alright, Chris, you're in this guy. Gaps there.
Oh, right, that was before Sainz picked up the space.
Battle going into
0.9. Cut the track. Keep it nice and tight.
If you quit, Ruffy.
No, I'm back in the garage, mate. I can't drive with damage. I can't drive when it's not got damage. Shitting that thing around it.
What the fuck is wrong with this car?
The driver? No, I'm
Yeah.
joking.
Yeah.
You're literally ahead of me, that's why I said it.
Problem exists between steering wheel and seat.
Yeah,
Go on, mate.
no, Matt set up and saved my car, bless it, and the issues inside it.
Oh, Joseph.
The only setup that can save this car is the setup of the guy behind the wheel.
The back of Luffield needs to go into some sort of promo trailer.
Oh, Harry, I'm reeling you, mate. Does anybody know the Heimlich? Just in case Harry starts choking.
What are you planning on doing to me?
You fucking
just kidding.
fighting words here.
I got 3/10 out of him just by saying that.
You know, some drivers flash their lights or, you know, get into their mirrors, some just trash
give
talk.
verbal abuse.
The gap in front is now 2.07.
Oh, cool,
Just
right now.
leaning out of the car shouting expletives.
Fuck you!
Ooh, I don't know. Watch that back, right?
I think it was fair.
You're wrong.
I think it was fair.
Thank you. Right,
You're a long way back though to come through that. I mean, don't get me wrong, you made the corner, but you were a long way fucking back.
you left the door
He made
open.
the corner.
I didn't leave the door open, that's what we touched.
He closed the door on his foot.
You closed the door a little bit too late.
That's where I closed the door. Yeah, I would have said you were ahead there.
And I'll give you the place back as well.
I won't give you a penalty. That's okay. Oh fucking hell, you're ahead on the Apex by a country mile.
You me?
No, Joe, me and Joe's battle. Going through Luffield was good fun, mate. But Cobbs, he's ahead by about 85,000 miles.
I'll catch you later, Paul.
Yeah, I just lost so much time through there. It's alright, you'll loop it on the exit of this one.
There's a shocking amount of banter happening right now. It's
It's great. I'm just driving and listening to all this chatter going on.
yeah, we're just chilling in this train here, and they're just going off on each other.
I'm just watching the replay, and I'm just watching me turning on Joe when he's about 3 miles ahead of me.
If you're not first, you're last.
All right, Ricky Bobby.
Yeah.
If you ain't first, you last.
I want to go fast. You know, I wake up every morning, I piss excellence.
Oh, I gotta rewatch that movie.
It's so good, I love it so much. I'd just like to say grace to the Lord baby Jesus. He's my favourite kind of Jesus. Much better than the old guy.
God.
Anything that man does is funny.
Yeah, pretty much.
Eurovision is hilarious as well.
Oh, I did a drinking game with the Eurovision movie over New Year's, and it was not good.
What was it? You had to drink every time what?
Oh, what was it? It was a reference to the country, a reference to fairies,
Yeah.
getting scolded by the parents whenever they mentioned Eurovision. So basically, in the first 10 minutes, I was
You're just
dead.
absolutely blackout, yeah. The introduction was nice. The
introduction was nice, and I don't remember the rest of the movie. It was a weirdly short movie, like 10 minutes, and then it was New Year's.
Yeah. Then it was 2023.
Hello.
Cancel, because it's definitely the answer's going to be no now.
What was the question?
I was going to ask whether I was catching you as. He appears to have had an off, so I think I am.
God, I'm just stuck behind this Porsche.
Yeah, you took my place from that one.
I'm just not catching him. But you are catching me, and that is a concern.
Yeah, this last lap just took a little bit out.
Gaining on the car in front. Gaps now.
That's why I'm not standing very well. How the fuck did we get to 29?
Oh, Toasty, we're going for wets.
Well, I'm absolutely hemorrhaging time right now. So my front light's 29, my front light's 28.7, and my rear's at 27.6 and 27.1.
Oh, that's gonna be blistering.
Yeah, it is hurting me big time. It's something I'm trying to push so hard to catch up to Harry. I basically just killed my tyres pushing. Now I'm like half a second a lap slower.
Track temperature's falling. It's now 23 Celsius. We're warned about track limits.
Has the guy behind me, that Blanchard, has he just binned it in Maggers?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's RTG'd.
Thank you.
Seventh position.
He's quite quick as well, wouldn't he?
I mean, I was
Ish.
holding him between 1 and 2 seconds, so
Matching.
yeah, pretty much.
Oh, I love finding 3/10 out of turn 1.
Chris? If I may kindly request that you fuck off.
4/10 up on this lap out of nowhere.
Harry, we're gonna have cots on our rear any minute now, mate.
Hurry!
You lot are just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
I can't concentrate!
That was the plan!
Oh, the air is filthy.
Yes, it is. Not just on track, but in the chat. I'm really struggling now. Oh, come on.
My fronts are just overheating so badly.
That's what's simulated in this.
Yes.
Huh?
Massively.
Yeah, I've got some. I can feel it. The gap ahead is now 0.7.
Some big vibrations.
I'm not gonna lie. I think we're all struggling with tyres. Well, I'm struggling with tyres. I think the battling for the first half of the race.
Mine are alright in the garage.
Really?
The blankets are treating them lovely. Optimal 27.5 for
I am
roughly.
actually
Hasn't
going to
changed
look
in
at
laps.
tyre set and sort of where it are.
Bloody hell, Cox is fucking 16 seconds clear. What a race from the lad, because the guys behind him aren't mugs.
I've gone really laggy.
Do us a favour, Harry, and lag out, please, mate.
No, Harry, keep him behind you.
Oh, just.
Chris.
Which way you want to go?
Chris.
We're
Oh no,
supposed
you're
to.
getting the shit line through here, mate.
We're supposed to be catching the Porsche.
10 minutes to go.
Yeah, this is not helping us.
No. All right, you go fetch. I'll catch up again.
Oh, now you tell me.
Because he's gonna get away from us.
What's the ruling for being lapped again? Do they have to overtake us? Do we get out of the way? It's different.
They overtake.
Okay, so I stick to my line, be predictable, and make them go past me.
Make it easy.
Yes,
Yeah.
or Chris, in which case you get out the fucking way.
Yeah, no, 100%.
If you see us in
Otherwise,
a
yes,
relative, you
Chris is
just
gonna
do
get very
it. Just
angry.
do a 90-degree and fuck off.
I do every week, don't you worry.
My
Rick, if you
aim
want to
is
be-
not to be lapped by them.
Well, P1's going to lap us in literally like 3 laps.
2 seconds off the base.
I reckon I can hold him.
Can't hold P3.
I don't think he'll. Well, he might. Yeah, he'll catch me.
The meet up in my tyre pressures is a fucking stupid idea. Because my car has Dane.
I think my tires might be a bit dead after driving at 28.5 psi all race.
Might
Yeah, it'll do it to me, man.
What's the car behind his last lap time?
Last lap was an 041.
Oh, thank you. You and Jeff sound very similar.
No problem at all, mate.
Keen to see what the fastest
Shut up,
tyres
Jeff.
now.
Oh, why is Kramer's apologising? What's he done now?
Drove into a car that he pretended didn't exist again.
I don't know, but he's 2 cars ahead of me, so if he could hit a wall, I'd be appreciative.
0.49 off the base.
He only hits other cars.
He's still driving though. How is he typing and driving at the same time?
There's a lot of straights.
Fair point. I haven't got the
Someone do it.
capacity to open Discord at the same time as trying to keep the car in a straight line.
So this is my dual monitors.
You still have to tab out the gate.
Valid. Uh-huh. No, not now. Not now. Why does this keep happening to me on this sin? Never happens on a race.
I'll be honest, Chris.
Yeah.
I don't think this is going to happen.
No. I think the pace.
However,
before
for the sake of you not making a move on me, let's go. Teamwork and such.
it's a lot more fun with like the three of us and what might happen.
Tap scoring. It's now 20.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for him to make a mistake on it.
Yeah, I mean, 6 minutes left. He's got to die by now.
In a Porsche, right?
Yeah.
Pressure on, don't give him a break.
He's certainly overdue. And he has been pushing the limits on T1.
Our times must be so close.
I'll be honest, I haven't looked at my lap times in the last 10 laps.
No.
All I've seen is Porsche.
Is the sun a problem in Vale yet, or are you escaping still?
Not
Yeah.
really, not at the minute. That might be the Bentley's letterbox at the minute.
A bit bad problem.
I've definitely wrecked my tyres, I think, earlier on in the race. You can't get a lap time now with 2 seconds to be best.
I can't get a lap time in 2 hours. So.
Welcome to the club.
This is what we wanted.
Car right, clear right.
That sunset is pretty.
Wouldn't know it burnt out my retinas just now.
Come on, crew chief. This is what we came here for.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Can't stop it, it's a shit. Try bloody harder.
Oh,
I've just had to fix my fucking pedals again. It's so stressful trying to fix them with one hand and try with the other whilst not braking too hard so I don't move it out the socket.
oh, this is some great
Now
battling.
that's multitasking.
That
And
is.
I only lost a second.
Silver is reeling you in. The gap's now 15 seconds. That lap time was 2:02.24.
Left side,
Do you want a wet run, sorry?
clear left.
Don't know. Love thing.
I will try.
I'd really rather you didn't, but
Nah, just make it into a boating lake. May as well. Full send.
P7. You're a second off the pace in sector 1.
Where's the apex of Vale gone? All I see is the surface of the sun.
I've made the overtake like 4 times already.
It's great watching it from back here.
Oh, that was that.
On your left,
Sorry, didn't mean to send it like that.
hold your line. Still there, clear left. Clear left.
What position are you guys? 5th and 6th?
6 and 7.
And 5 just gotten away from us.
Yeah, it's been fun.
It has been great.
And importantly, we haven't killed each other.
Or him.
Yeah. I always get really nervous racing around people I know.
I know how to reach you.
What, change your name to Jardier on the game?
Yes, I am Jaroslav Hansik.
Oh, shit, I couldn't see the apex. Couldn't see it.
Clear right. Clear right.
Harry, what happened there, mate? Did you lose a bit of time?
Right side, clear right.
Bloody
I
hell.
have no idea where you were.
I got 2 and 3 track warnings just for that. I couldn't see the apex right behind you there.
Yeah, it's annoying, isn't it? Oh, speaking of not seeing an apex, Jesus.
Oakley has become the Boatley now. My tyres are wrecked.
Oh, this is beautiful, actually.
That's nice, yeah. Amazing.
Oh, my fuel calculation was close.
What do you got
Mine's
left?
going to be.
I had 3.4 at the line,
Oh,
and it's 3.35 per lap.
Okay, Chris. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
That's a bit too close for my liking.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan, I'll be honest.
I went for an extra 5 litres and I'm glad I did because I got 7 left.
Oh, just
I was about to say you guys could be in for it,
could you
yeah.
request? Could I request
no,
a
you got-
smiley? Just an inconvenience for the port.
I'm a bit slow through this section, I can't lie.
Must admit, I am now quite excited for Brands Hatch.
You said that about this week.
Yeah, but I like the track, not the car on the track.
Oh. You still said it about this week.
3
Yeah,
wide.
that was before I remember I was in the Porsche.
Oh, right.
No,
we
that
going?
was never on.
Oh, where you going, Just?
Don't worry, I have to slow down a lot. Hiya, Paul, it's been a while.
Let me get up way for you. Okay.
This car's going everywhere.
Go on, Chris.
Go on, Chris, get in.
You've got it, man.
That was a little bit chaotic there.
Yeah, just trying to get the fuck
That
out
was-
of the guy's
yep.
way.
We, well, I didn't really mean to send it 3 wide into into village.
You can get him, Chris.
Ah. No,
Not at this point, you can't.
nah.
Sadly, you'll never out-drag an Aston out of the corner.
That was awesome.
0.2 liters.
Damn.
Can't even coast it back to the pit.
You're right. They're right.
Amazing.
Yeah, that was good. That was really good.
Really enjoyed that.
You guys don't have. Oh, some of you guys didn't have fucking checker flags next to your name then for a second. I was like,
Yeah, just plow through all of them, mate.
That happened to one of them in the first race, and then he didn't finish.
Oh yeah.
I did that a lot. Well, not a lot. A few times in the early days, thinking the race was done.
Yeah, when you don't really understand what leader has finished the race means.
Yeah.
I made it just under the gantry. I am now running out of fuel and coasting. It's dead. It's broken.
anti-stall.
Fuck! Oh, interestingly, like, this is the great thing about direct drive. My steering has now gone super heavy.
Yeah.
The other
Cool.
guy in P5 hasn't finished the race yet.